This is a very important day to me because we're bringing back an industry that was abandoned, despite the fact that it was just about the best, certainly the best in terms of power, real power. And I'm
Coal.
very honored to be doing this. Other countries went to beautiful, clean coal, and they've stayed there for many years, like China.
There it is.
China's opening 2 plants every week.
All right.
Germany went green, very green. They went so green they almost went out of business.
Damn.
Germany was finished. They went to wind. The wind wasn't blowing too much.
Please, Bert.
And they went to all sorts of other things. You know, the Green New Scam hit Germany too. And guess what? Now they're back to coal. They're opening up coal plants all over Germany. We're the ones that aren't doing it. I call it beautiful, clean coal. I told my people never use the word coal unless you put beautiful, clean before it. Right, Doc? So we call it beautiful, clean coal. Beautiful, clean coal. So today,
Oh, God.
thank you.
Yeah.
Today we're taking historic action to help American workers, miners, families, and consumers. We're ending Joe Biden's war on beautiful, clean coal once and for all. And it wasn't just Biden, it was Obama and there were others that were doing the exact opposite. And all those plants that have been closed are going to be opened. If they're modern enough, they'll be ripped down and brand new ones will be built. We're going to put the miners back to work. And I said I was going to do this. And I've said it loud and clear.
They send the kids to mine.
And it's time to do it. And we need it. And I look at these people behind me. I don't want to have any arm wrestling contests when they have them. But they've had a little more practice with the lifting things, I will say. But they are great people, and I know them indirectly for how long. That includes you guys, for a long time. And they're great people, and they're great families, and come from areas of the country that we love.
Damn.
And we really respect. And I want to thank Secretary Burgum for doing such an incredible job. From the day I met him, I knew I wanted to have him in my cabinet. He took a shot at running, and he was so good and so solid that he made no news. And that was good. But I saw him, and I saw his beautiful wife, Catherine, and I said that they're going to be a team. They are a great team, and they're going to be working for this country someday. And one of the first people I called after I won. So thank you very much. And along with the Energy Secretary, Chris Wright, and I was going to make Doug actually the Energy Secretary. And he said, sir, you have one person who's much better than me at this, Chris Wright. I said, who the hell is Chris Wright? I have no idea. And then I learned that he's the most respected person in the energy business by far, far and away. For them to say that Doug's got a big ego was very tough to say. Catherine was there, right? Catherine, you said, wow, I've never heard that before. But Chris, you guys are fantastic. Stand up, all three of you, please stand up. That's a great team. It's no better team than that. We're going to produce energy the likes of which nobody's seen before. You know, we need to do the AI, all of this new technology that's coming online. We need more than double the energy, the electricity that we're currently have. You take all of the electricity in the country right now for houses, for buildings, for everything. We need to more than double it to be number one. We're now way ahead of everybody at AI. China's in second place, but way behind. And they're going to be producing a lot of energy, a lot of electricity for this. And so are we, and we're going to get approvals very fast. And I would say the man that's almost comparable to you in terms of the importance to this, maybe he's even more comparable, I hate to tell you, a guy named Lee Zeldin, who's a friend of mine for a long time. He was a great
guy. All right, Baldy. Sit down.
Lee was a great lawyer, and he ran for office, and he won immediately. I gave him a very important endorsement. He won for Congress in an area that was unwinnable. He couldn't very well say, why is he wasting 8 years that was very popular. Then he almost won the governorship of New York, which is very good, lost by a few points, which was an amazing run. And I said, we got to get you in with us in some form, and we did. And he's head of the environmental agency, EPA, and doing a great job. And I said, if we have a nuclear power plant, Lee, can you get it approved in less than a month? He said, I'll do it faster. And by the way, he'll do a fast job, but he's going to do also a great job. It's going to be an important job. We don't even smile about it. But, I've been involved in the approval process for a long time, having been in real estate. And you go years and years and years for absolutely nothing. And even in those days, I used to say, this whole thing could have been approved in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and it would have been just as good. But they take you down the path, and you spend years waiting, and then sometimes you get rejected. I wasn't rejected too much. I was the king of zoning. I did well, but it was such nonsense. It was so terrible. The process was so terrible. But this is the big leagues now, and he's the head person in the whole country, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you doing it, and already they're respecting you very greatly. So thank you very much. Great job. So we have a lot of senators and congressmen and women, and I'm going to just introduce the ones that I see here. Because it's always a problem when I do this, because I leave one or two out, and that's the end. I never get their vote again. I never get their vote. It takes years to recover, but we'll give it a shot. There's Senator John Barrasso, who's my friend and a great gentleman. Thank you very much, John.
We're going to name everybody off now. All right.
Thank you, John. Cynthia Lummis, fantastic woman who believes like I do, and she believes like I do in these people, right? She believes in them maybe even more than I do. That's pretty good from day one. Thank you, Cynthia. You're doing a fantastic job. Kevin Kramer, my friend.
Kramer?
It's Kevin.
Oh, shit.
He's here because he was
They brought him back.
And I just paid my respects. He wanted to be here so badly, but he had a difficult problem that he's working through. And we all love Kevin. John Hogan. John, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Steve Dames. Thank you, Steve. And Steve is a picker of great candidates, like he picked a guy named Tim Sheehy, who's here. Where's Tim? Where's Tim? Oh, thank you, Tim. And Tim Sheehy has turned out to be a wonderful senator. That was your pick, and we went with it, and you were right. And we have a great one in Tim, so thank you, Tim.
I thought he was going to make a trans joke.
Steve. Shelley Moore Capital. Shelley, thank you very much.
Yeah.
West
I thought he was about to do it.
Virginia. From West Virginia, she has to like. You have no choice. Even if you didn't like it, you have to like all that. But they were doing a number on you. They were doing a number on you with the coal stuff.
Stop it, Tony.
We had not only coal, but we have among the best coal anywhere in the world. So thank you very much. A friend of mine for a long time. I'm the one that got him to change his religion in a sense. He changed the party. He went from a Democrat. I said, Jimmy, you're not a Democrat. But he changed to Republican. He's one of the most popular Republicans and one of the most popular political leaders of the country. Jim Justice. I call him Big Jim. Big Jim Justice.
Give me Big Justice.
You
Sounds
look
way
good,
better.
Jim.
Oh, no, the Costco kid has that. Never mind.
He was in the business, and so am I doing the right thing? You would know better than anybody in this room. I'm doing the right thing, Jim? I think so, right? Thank you very much. Cindy Hyde Smith. Cindy, thank you, hon. Very good. Good job. People are going to be happy.
This is a glaze session, huh?
And all friends of mine. Mike Lee. Mike, thank you very much.
Big glaze.
We have a lot of people from Congress, congressmen and women, representatives. Morgan Griffith. Morgan, thank you. Thank you very much. Bruce Westerman. Bruce, thank you, Bruce. Bob Latta. Bob Latta. Thank you, Bob. Good job. Troy Balderson. Troy. Haven't seen you in a long time since that early race. I endorsed him before anyone knew who he was, and he ended up winning. That was another surprise, right? You've been, and that was a long time
It's
ago.
crazy how Trump made all these
Yep,
people win.
you're doing a great job. Thank you very
Wow.
much, Troy. Carol Miller. Carol, thank you.
Right.
Carol, West Virginia. Riley Moore. Riley. Hi, Riley. Thanks. Mike Boast. Mike, thank you very much. Troy Downing.
Gotta bring up big balls.
Troy,
I
thank
don't know
you.
about that.
Oh, he says something. What is it, coal? Is there coal in that bag? Huh? I like it.
clean
I'll
coal.
take it right now. Thank you very much.
Oh my God.
Hal Rogers. Hal, thank you.
Clean coal.
Thank you, Hal.
Jesus.
Andy Barr. Thank you, Andy. Good luck with everything. I hear good things. Troy Downing. Troy, thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Troy. Hal Rogers. Oops. Harriet Hageman. Harriet. Hi. How are you, Harriet? We just left Harriet. This is one of the finest attorneys you will ever see. I have seen her in action, and she is brutal. I never want her against me, that I can tell you. Dan Muser. Dan. Thank you, Dan. Thanks, Dan. Good job you're doing.
Bro, how many
Wesley
people?
Hunt,
Is he gonna
my
name
friend,
off
too.
everybody?
Wesley, great. I love your commercial.
Jesus.
Pete Stauber. Pete. Thank you, Pete.
We're doing a roll call.
Great
Yeah.
hockey player he was, right? Great hockey player. And a great gentleman just broke the record of Wayne Gretzky. The great one is Wayne Gretzky, but we have another great one too, huh? Just broke the record. It was great. Governor Greg Gianforte. Greg, nice seeing you. Good,
Gentlemen.
good. Thank you very much, Greg.
Gentlemen.
Bill Lee. Bill, thank you very much. Patrick Morrissey, West Virginia, just got elected.
Yeah. For
Mark
sure.
Gordon. Mark, thank you. Thank you very much. And we have a lot of others, and I'm in
Okay.
trouble because I don't know. I got 5 or 6 others that I see quickly, but I'm just not going to do it. Don't hold it against me because we have to get back to the most important people in the room, these people. You know that, right?
Oh boy.
So the energy workers and the coal miners in the area that I'm standing on, and there's a lot of weight on this platform, so I don't know what's going to happen. I hope it's structurally designed for you guys. I don't
Guy
know.
smiles.
But we have just really well-deserving, great American patriots, and it's such an honor
Oh God.
to be here and making such a big move, such a bold move in energy. Because, you know, for years, people would just bemoan this industry and decimate the industry for absolutely no reason. Because with modern technology and all of the other things that we do, it's one of the great forms of energy. That's why other countries, leading countries, are using it some exclusively. For 4 long years, Joe Biden and congressional Democrats tried to abolish the American coal industry. They did
Yep.
everything in their power while he was awake, which wasn't much. Shutting down dozens of coal plants, banning coal leases on federal lands, and putting thousands and thousands of coal miners out of work. Destroying their lives, actually. Destroying their lives. I'll never forget when I went to West Virginia, which I won by
He
48
was talking shit
points,
about
I
Joe
think,
Biden
right?
for years.
Hey, Jim, I won by 48 points. But in the first campaign where Hillary Clinton was about 4 states too early, and she was talking about how bad coal was and how they were going to teach coal miners how to make widgets and gadgets and technology, which they don't want to do. They want to mine. One thing I learned about
learn
the
the
coal
code?
miners, that's what they want to do. You could give them a penthouse on Fifth
They need to
Avenue and
learn
a
the
different
code.
kind of a job, and they'd be unhappy. They want to mine coal. That's what they love to do. And she was going to put them in a high-tech industry where you make it into
Now they have to learn to mine.
I don't know. Do you think you'd be good at that? I don't know. You don't want to be. And she was brutal about 3 weeks before, but then she had a problem. She went to West Virginia looking for votes, and that was a bad situation. You remember that? And there was a coal miner around the table with his family, and he was in tears because of what they had done to him and his family. And I hope he's still around, but that are soaring here in America, but meanwhile, China opened 2 coal plants every single week, and other countries likewise went very strongly back into coal. Some of them never got off. Those are the ones that didn't have the problems. The Biden energy policy was to put America last. We want to be last. We got to be last. Not a good policy. Under my administration, we're putting America first. It's very simple. America's always going to be first. On my first day in office, I terminated the Green New Scam. I declared the national energy emergency and withdrew from the unfair, one-sided, and extremely costly to the United States only Paris Climate Accord.
Oh, he is loving it. Oh, man.
You know, under the Paris Climate Accord, we had a terrible situation. We would have paid over $1 trillion, think of it, over $1 trillion, and Russia was paying almost nothing. Russia had a 1992 standard. China was paying nothing. China didn't kick in until 2035. This was 5 years ago. So they didn't kick in for many years. India had no standard whatsoever. But we had the highest standard you could imagine. We had to start paying from day one. And we had paid lots of money. We paid for everything. So I was not a big fan of the Paris Accord. And I let it be known, and I got out of it early. Then they went back into it. And now we get back out of it. And hopefully we can be there for a long time. Okay? A long time, because it was a scam to take money away from the United States and actually hurt us very badly with coal and with other things. Now, under the executive order that I will sign in a few moments, we're slashing unnecessary regulations that targeted the beautiful clean coal. We will rapidly expedite leases for coal mining on federal lands, and these 2 gentlemen are going to do a real job of it. We've already started. And we'll streamline permitting. We will end the government bias against coal, and we're going to unlock the sweeping authorities of Defense Production Act, the Defense Production Act, to turbocharge coal mining in America. They made it impossible. You actually, I know a friend of mine has a plant. He said, you know, it's a shame. I'm ripping it down and I'm replacing it with another form of energy. I won't tell you because it's also very good, but it's not as powerful as this. He said, you know, the plant I'm building, the new plant, is literally half as good. It's no less, you know, it's not probably even as good environmentally, but he said it produced half the power for more money, much more money. It'll never compete with that beautiful plant I have down the road, which is really a modernized coal plant. Well, he'd be happy to know that he can open that plant up very quickly, and it's going to produce a lot. But he was complaining. He said, this is so much better. He wasn't doing that as politicking. He was doing that because that's what he felt. He knew every form of energy. We talked about that. He knew every form of energy. But our government is going to do something that's very different. And I don't think even you two know about this. This was my idea from about 15 minutes before I got up here. We're going to guarantee that we have a strong business for many years to come. That your coal companies and your miners don't get all excited about their jobs, and then should a radical left liberal become president, they end the business right away, and somebody's built a plant and spent hundreds of millions of dollars in building a plant, and the plant is going to be closed because a Democrat got in, a liberal got in.
Can't let that happen, guys.
And Republicans are very much for it. Clean coal. And we're going to give a guarantee that the business will not be terminated by the ups and downs of the world of politics. So should somebody come in to this very important office and say, oh, well, you spent hundreds of millions of dollars and you guys have given up your life because you want to be in coal, and then all of a sudden you don't have a life anymore because it's what you know the best, that's not going to happen. We're going to give a guarantee that it's not going to happen, so that if somebody comes in, they cannot change it at a whim. They cannot just they're going to have to go through hell to close it up. All right, so that's pretty good. We're going to give that in the form of a guarantee that we're writing on right now structurally and from a legal standpoint. So your investments are going to also be protected. And you're going to have concerned about your future, your life, or your investment if you're a miner, as this great governor was a miner actually. He was one of their larger coal miners. He could fit up here very easily, you know, Big Jim. But he was a great success, but they were very, very tough on him. And he did a beautiful job with a beautiful product. Already under our leadership, the Department of Interior has approved the expansion of the Spring Creek mine in Montana, supporting 280 coal mining jobs and unlocking over 40 million tons of coal.
40 million.
And there's more to come.
That's an
Spring
assload
Creek
of coal.
Big one.
That's an assload. Wow.
And there's more to come in the states of Wyoming, Alabama, Utah, North Dakota, and many others. West Virginia, I can't believe they didn't put West Virginia down. It's okay.
Country roads.
Mention that, right? Can you imagine if I didn't mention West Virginia? That would have been in big trouble. They didn't want it down here. Good to have a president like that that can pick that up, right? You think Joe Biden would have picked that up? I don't think so. They didn't mention West Virginia. I don't think so. I don't think you'd be standing up here either. The value of untapped coal in our country is 100 times greater than the value of all the gold at Fort Knox. And we're going to unleash it and make America rich and powerful again. Under this order, I'm also directing Secretary Wright to use billions of dollars in federal funding to invest in the next generation of coal technology, which is an amazing technology in terms of getting the full potential of coal and also doing it a very clean, environmental way. Pound for pound, coal is the single most reliable, durable, secure, and powerful form of energy there is on Earth today.
Wow.
It's you never hear those statements.
What about wind
You've never heard that
turbines?
before from a politician. Well, maybe from that politician, but not too many.
What about
But
wind
that's
turbines?
the way it is. I say it again. Pound for pound, coal is the single most reliable, durable, secure, and powerful form of energy. It's cheap, incredibly efficient, high density, and it's almost indestructible. You could drop a bomb on it, and it's going to be there for you to use the next day, which you can't.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
Go on then. Come and get it.
First one's I. Run, little rabbit. First one's I. eternal impure, with bloodlust empowered, our Ezreal endured, but soon all were devoured
Need more time.
in unending war. Death waited at the door. Then hour by hour, men fell as summer soured. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Requiem on high. Freezing gale. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Desolation. Requiem and high. You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none old. And their endless hunger grew ever stronger. Requiem and high. I will take out your heart
Wind howls.
and savor each bite. Desolation. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Chilling frost. As night falls, winter's chill, soaked the unworthy, through an endless night, they wither and tarry, forsaken frosts. 'Tis chill. Sought the unworthy. Through an endless night, they wither and tarry. Forsaken frosts, as cold as death, of Bay's misery. The pack won't forget. Solstice of pain. Desolation. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Requiem on high. Chilling frost. How can I be?
If at first you don't succeed, pieces. Any that can be careful.
What have we got? You've a keen eye.
remove your head myself!
Go on then. Come and get it. Lightning strike twice.
Run, little rabbit! Easy prey! That will not go unpunished! Bend the knee! Easy prey! Your pulse quickens. The eternal impure, with bloodlust empowered. Our Ezimir endured, but soon all were devoured. In unending war, death waited at the door. Then hour by hour, men fell as summer sour. Solstice of pain. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Freezing gale. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Freezing. You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none old. And their endless hunger grew ever stronger. Solstice of pain. I will take out your heart and savor its bite. Desolation.
Whisper of a storm.
I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. As night falls, in his chill, sought the unworthy through an endless night. They wither and tarry, forsaken frosts, as cold as death, of baleless misery. The pack won't forget. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Desolation. Allow me to clear your mind, if only for a moment. The madness, it consumed my being. Oriana used it against me.
Where has she taken the beast?
I found messages From the desert.
From the Bastille.
Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness.
As you wish. We must make haste. Let us return to Clearfell to make our preparations.